This program is brought to you by the Securities and Exchange Commission of Zimbabwe, SEC, the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange, ZSE, the Financial Securities Exchange, FinSec, the Investor Protection Fund, IPF, and Chengetedzai Depository Company, CDC.
Hello. Today I'm joined by Kundai Msemburi from the Securities and Exchange Commission of Zimbabwe. We are talking about investing on the stock markets in Zimbabwe. Kundai, good day.
Good day.
Well, today we will be looking at steps to investing. And Kundai, what is the capital market?
The capital market in Zimbabwe is actually part of the financial system. The financial system's architecture as it stands right now is comprised of three main parts. You've got the banking system, which deals with banks and microfinance institutions. Then you've got the insurance sector, which deals with insurance and pensions and the like. And then you've got the capital markets, which deals with the stock exchange and any exchanges that do with the listing of public securities, be they debt or shares.
All right, so how does one go about being an investor on the capital market in Zimbabwe?
Okay, there are two main methods in which you can become involved as an investor, either directly by investing directly and purchasing shares or securities within this market, by approaching a stockbroker and opening a broking account, or by approaching an asset manager and giving your money to an asset manager who will then invest on your behalf.
Interesting. So what is required?
The usual KYC account opening requirements, your proof of residence, your bank account, and your instructions for what you want to purchase or what you want your asset manager to purchase for you.
I'm sure a lot of people would be interested in knowing, is there a minimum amount?
Right. Investing directly has actually got higher thresholds because obviously there's charges that you will be levied when you open a brokerage account by your broker. This is a bit more expensive, so the levels there are a minimum that is probably upwards of maybe $500. That would be something that would be reasonable. There's no hard and fast minimum, but that would be reasonable for opening a brokerage account. Whereas if you want to invest smaller amounts but have the same sort of access to the capital markets, you can go through your asset manager who will then invest whatever small amounts of money you bring to them in a unit trust fund, which are then pooled funds of small amounts to make a bigger fund, which will then be invested on your behalf by that asset manager.
Well, this is very informative. Kundai, thank you so much for coming through today.
Thank you.
I have been talking to Kundai Msemburi. He is with the Securities and Exchange Commission of Zimbabwe. We have been talking about the steps that you need to take to invest and, of course, talking about the stock markets in Zimbabwe. Until next time, good day. Investing involves risk. This includes the possible loss of the amount invested. Investment returns and principal value of an investment will fluctuate so that an investor's shares, when redeemed, may be worth more or less than the original cost. In investing on the markets, past performance is no guarantee of future performance.
This program was brought to you by the Securities and Exchange Commission of Zimbabwe, SEC, the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange, ZSE, the Financial Securities Exchange, FinSec, the Investor Protection Fund, IPF, and Chengetedzai Depository Company, CDC.